Welcome back to the channel, guys. Dave from Rising Fish Keeping, and today we're going to check out Maidenhead Aquatics at Woodford Park. That's just near Stockport. So we're going to go inside now, check out some of the tanks and see what they've got in store. Welcome back to the channel, guys. So thank you very much, all of you, for watching this video. We've had some problems with the audio in the last couple of fish room tours and fish shop tours that we've been doing, so I decided to do a bit of a voiceover again on this one. So today we're at Woodford Park in Stockport, and it's one of the Maidenhead Aquatic branches. We've visited a few of these shops. They do have a similar sort of vibe going on with the fish they stock, but this one were quite unique in what sort of epistogrammas and things they had in store. So today I were going over there to basically find a breeding pair for my fish room, and ended up looking at some of the Agassiziis and a couple of other these super reds, and some just on the screen as you can see there. So the reason I went over to this particular shop was I was looking for pairs of epistogrammas, and I was looking at the Agassiziis and the cockatoides in particular. So that was the reason for visiting this particular store on the day, and we managed to pick some up, and you'll see at the end of the video we're back in the fish room, and we'll be introducing them to the fish room. So there's just some fish in this bottom tank here. If you guys are in the know, and just let me know what they are. They look like some sort of carp, goldfish maybe, I'm not sure. It's not a fish that I know much about, so I've never actually seen that one before, but yeah, I'm quite interested to know what species that was. So if you guys know, if you could leave it in the comment section below, that'd be absolutely awesome. Just drop us a quick message. While you're there as well, you can press the like button, that'd be great. Looking on the analytics, and around 99% of people that watch my videos are not actually subscribed. I know that a lot of you guys are subscribed to the channel, and thank you very much. I'm so grateful for that. It's awesome to have you back as well watching the video, so thanks again for popping along and checking out this fish shop tour. There'll be plenty more to come in the future, so if you stay tuned, and we'll check out some new places. We've been doing these Maidenheads quite a bit at the moment, and also some other little places that I've found off the beaten track sort of stuff, the little family owned stores, which I really enjoy going to, because you never know what you're going to find with these the family owned stores. You can find some really rare fish. There's just a Mabu puffer on screen there now. That's one fish that I've not seen at that size. Usually when you think of Mabu puffers, you think of somewhat like what Corey McElroy's got on Aquarium Corp, and sort of 3.5 foot long. I've never actually seen one that young, but yeah, really expensive fish. But if you've got time and space, that'd be a great addition to your tank. Obviously with my tanks, and I'm sort of into the breeding type of thing, so a lot of my tanks are a lot smaller. You've got your basic fish here as well. You've got your barbs, as you can see on screen there. Lots of barbs, lots of rams, pistogrammas. You've got your basic tetras, your neons, cardinal tetras, black widows. All them sort of fish are there at the Maidenhead Aquatics. If you just off screen there, you might have just seen a glance of it. There's the plant cascade. It's just coming around to the right hand side now. They want a big selection in this shop. I'm not sure if they're having a bit of a revamp, because it wasn't lit up or anything like that. So they want that many plants in this particular Maidenhead, but there usually is. So I'm quite surprised on the small amount of plants these guys were stocking. So maybe it was just a bad day for plants that day, but yeah, plenty of fish in store. So that's what I find with a lot of these Maidenhead Aquatics. They've got a lot of the beginner fishing. I say beginner, they're all difficult to keep if you've got no know-how on the aquarium hobby anyway, but a lot of them are forgiving, I would say, in the water parameters. These guys did have a lot of sort of ornaments and things, as most Maidenheads do. You can buy the tanks there, and you can basically set up a whole fish tank from what they stock in store. They've usually got things in stock. So we're moving on now to the sort of live bearer section, I like to call it. This is where mainly all the guppies and mollies and platies tend to come around. As you can see on screen there, we have the Mickey Mouse platter. These guys have got absolutely tons of different varieties of this fish. I'm not sure of the actual names, that just looks like it may be a common platter. But they just sort of have the Dalmatian patterns and the Mickey Mouse tail type. Obviously they've got the guppies in stock. They're always in stock, different varieties, usually the males only I tend to find with these. So these are the platinum white males, and then they have, you know, different varieties, the tiger ones, endlers, all that type of stuff. They tend to be in sort of big stocks of the live bearers. They tend to specialise, I could almost say, in the live bearers. So there's loads of beautiful ones. I mean, I'll let you guys just have a quick look through for a moment, and I'll get back to you in a moment. So as you can probably see, guys, we're in the molly and swordtail section. There were plenty of swordtails, different varieties of mollies as well. You had oranges, Dalmatians, black ones. You can pretty much pick up any of the mollies and swordtail varieties in this part of the store. They had all sorts of different sort of varieties of the live bearers that I've not actually seen. Some of the colour morphs, I'm not sure if they just get like a specialist breeder to send these in for them or something, but some really nice ones there. Moving on there, we've got some apistogrammas again. These were the ones that we're looking at to purchase, actually, the cockatoides. I did actually end up buying some. I'll probably share them in my next video, because I'm going to do a bit of a tour of my fish room again, because we've had a bit of a move around and the supply of fish that I need to sell now has shifted slightly. So I've been moving on to a lot of the microcichlids, the German blue ram, apistogrammas, all that type of thing. So these are the super red Agassiziis. I actually picked up a pair of these guys. So there's actually two fish in this tank that are now at my house, in my fish room. So we picked up a male and a female, and I actually went back to a maidenhead that was local to me, the Tong one, which I did a tour on a little while ago, and picked up another one because I wasn't sure if I had a male and a female, and they had one in stock which looked very much female to me, so I ended up buying that one as well and bringing that home. You can see as well they've got plenty of different plecos in stock. I'm not sure on that variety. I think it might be an L number one. I'm not 100% on the plecos. We've got some silver dollars there. They're pretty cool, and there were a few of them silver dollars. Some of the bigger fish, actually, the Oscars, silver dollars. They had the the Mabuna puffer, which obviously gets real big. So the audio picks up back on the video, guys, so I'll leave you with me in the past. So then, guys, that's an end to another great video. We just did a tour of Maidenhead Aquatics. I will speak to the guy behind the till, and I managed to find myself some apistogrammas. I've been looking for these guys for ages. So we've got some super red apistogramma Agassiziis there, a male and a female, so obviously they'll be going back to the fish room, and we'll be breeding these guys out, so you'll get to see them on the channel. But for now, guys, let's get back to the fish room, get these guys in the tank. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and we'll hit the road again. Back from Maidenhead Aquatics in Stockport, and these are the little guys that we picked up today. So these are the super red pair Agassizii. So we've got a male and a female, and I've got the perfect tank for these guys. I've just put some little caves in there, so we'll spin the camera around and I'll show you putting these guys in the tank. So here's a little tank I've set up for the apistogrammas. Obviously I've put some caves in there. So we've got two to choose from. So just put some little terracotta pots. This did have the crebensis in. The crebensis moved to another tank now, so it's got a few cherry shrimp in there. They're scattered about. There's loads of Ramzon snails, so we'll pop these guys in. I might just have to stick you on tripod for a little minute, and we'll get them released into the water then. Just get the end of the bag in here. They have been acclimated into my water as well, so you can just see them. They're a little bit skittish, obviously. One's gone straight into the cave. I'll try and get a better shot of him once they settle down a little bit. You just see one of the little dudes just here. They're just going in the cave there. So that's a good start, I suppose. There's a little bit of water on the glass. But yeah, these are super red Agassiz I picked up today, and they're looking pretty nice. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. I'll catch you on the next one.